This photo represents the model that is still in the running to becoming Gobby's next top model. I said model twice in this sentence. I don't think my scriptwriter really thought that one through. Sorry, clearing my throat. And that model is... Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2, well that's 4, hang on, 2 of Gobby's next top model, Robbed Edition. Am I a voice recording artist? Certainly not. If you have not watched episode 1, I will leave a link down below. If you don't want any spoilers, I highly suggest you watch that video first. And if you can't be bothered, here's a quick recap.
Transition. Rashida, how long does it take you to make eggs on toast? It's Gobby's next top model, not Gobby's next top mediocre. Ugh. Why does this look so good? This is incredible! Are you pulling my leg? Fuck off! No! Get it! That's not good. Why weren't you dancing, Katarina?
Arabella as our winner of the week. We then have the gorgeous May and John in the top. In our safe zone, we have Vanellope and Sam. And unfortunately, in the bottom and up for elimination this week, we have Mahalia on the left, Danielle in the middle, and Katarina on the right.
Get ready, because it's going to come in fast and hot.
Every week, the models will compete in a photoshoot challenge where I will determine the winner of the week alongside the top 2. From there, all the models will compete in a skill-based development challenge to determine who is safe and who is in the bottom. And that is where you come in. You will then vote on Patreon for which model you would like to send home. If you are the winner of the week, you will receive 10 points. If you are in the top, you receive 7. If you are safe, you receive 5. And if you're in the bottom with the most votes, you will receive 3 points. If you have the middle amount of votes, you receive 1. And unfortunately in this series, if you receive the least amount of votes in the popular poll,
you're going home. Oh wait, no, wait. You must pack your bags, return to the house, and immediately leave the competition. And I'm judging a modeling competition, Jesus Christ, okay. If you would like to join in on the fun of voting and seeing all the behind the scenes of the Gobby's Next Top Model franchise, because apparently at this point it is a fucking franchise, feel free to join my Patreon. I also stream on Twitch and post literally everything about my life on Instagram, so those links will be down below. I'm pointing at my tits. The links will be down below, beneath my tits. Don't focus on my breasts, focus on the links, all right? Jesus Louises. Last episode, we left off with our bottom 3. Mahalia, I wonder if I can put them on my hand. Mahalia, Katarina, and Danielle. My Patreons have voted, and it is with a heavy heart that we must say farewell to Danielle. I'm shaking. Oh my god, I'm like actually shaking. But before we say goodbye to Danielle, I do want to do a very quick tour of some of the outfits that we would have seen had they stayed. But they didn't, because y'all fucking voted them out. I'm fine. I'm not even upset. It wasn't even my model. Guys, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. So here is our gorgeous, recently eliminated Danielle. Look, based on the week, I totally get why Danielle has been eliminated. It wasn't their best showing. The final photo did end up being fierce. However, I think knowing that it took us a little bit to get there was probably what deterred some of the voting. And also the fact that I made them, but that's a different story. So let's have a look at some of the outfits that we missed out on. This one is gorgeous. This is possibly one of my favorite ones. This gown, I mean, come on. This one, again, is just so cute. I love Danielle in this beautiful, like, light pink. This one is also fierce. I love it. Okay, not May doing the most. May, we get it. Is that a skirt? Oh no, come back, Danielle. And this one is another favorite. I just think that Danielle looks so freaking suave. Now, in our stream seasons of Gobby's Next Top Model, we usually remove the Sims from the household just so there's less going on. However, I don't want to send my Rob Queens away, so I have made them a special little bungalow. I spent hours and hours slaving away on a bungalow, and by hours I mean 5 minutes. And I've just created a small eliminated area for the models. Glitching.com.au. Calm down. I see everything. So I've just created this cute little area for them to come to once they've been eliminated. And then that way we can always check back in and rub it in their faces. Still in the running to becoming Gobby's next top model, we have Mahalia, Vanellope, Sam, Katarina, John, May, and Arabella. God, I am so extra. Now, last week's photo shoot was very simple. We just went with a plain black backdrop with a couple of sparkles. This way we kind of gave the models a chance to really shine. Do you get it? It's a pun because of the sparkles. God, I'm good. But from here on in, I'm going to be a little more brutal, savage, aggressive. This week, we're gonna go with one of my all-time favorite photoshoot backdrops created by the fantastic It's Cakes, who you can find on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and the gallery. Are y'all ready for this reveal? Look at me setting up a reveal. What am I? Look at this. This is stunning. Every little crevice of this has details. Look at this. This is so well done. Kay did such a phenomenal job of this. It just has to be seen again. Sorry, I don't make the rules, but I'm making the rules. models. But first we need to get to 8 a.m. So let's speed through.
I see Sam and Rashida talk. Are they forming an alliance? Love how y'all are dancing now and the challenge is literally done. Get over yourselves. Grow up. Oh, May is not feeling good. May is feeling some prank fury. Oh, you got pranked. Oh yeah, May's a mermaid. Forgot to mention that. I think Mahalia literally just got up to wash their hands in the sink and dance. T-minus 5 hours till the photo shoot. Oh my God, season 3 winner Sandra. Yes, I remember the winners' names. Don't start with me. Okay, we have 1 hour to the photo shoot. John, enough. So far, it seems like everyone's in relatively good moods and is like taking care of themselves, which is unexpected. Oh God, are one of them going to set themselves on fire? Here's to hoping not. My crotch is on fire. Honestly, this could be photo of the week. Oh fuck, it's on fire. Oh, Arabella to the rescue. May's over here like, I'm more of a water gal. Oh, but we're all 15 minutes late now for the photo shoot. And Mahalia is first up. Oh my Lord.
Now against this backdrop, I reckon it'd be really great to see their party outfits. All right, Mahalia, let's see what you've got. I do not feel positively about this. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, not digging this, but they do have 2 extra options as you would have seen in episode 1. So option 1, honestly, it could be a lot worse. I do think that this background is very busy against Mahalia's top with the pattern and also the rings in the hair rings, if you will. And option 2, I do think option 1 was slightly better. Oh, Mahalia. It's a shame that they burnt themselves literally seconds before their photo shoot. That is rough. And next up we have Vanellope. What the What in the fuck? Rashida, darling, we've just started. Honey, we've literally just started. Come on, please. Work with mummy. Come on, work with mummy. Come take a photo of Vanellope. Come on. You know you want to. It's fun. Oh, wow. I love it. Again, let's have a look at their 2 other options, but I love this image. This is so cute. Oh, shit! Vanellope didn't come to fuck about. What the heck? It is just strength to strength with Vanellope. This is just incredible. And they still have 1 more option. Okay, you fucked it. Those first 2 photos were incredible. Are you joking? How has illness already gotten to us? We've been here for 1 day. Oh, Sam's outfit is going to be very interesting against this backdrop. Next up, we have the gorgeous Sam Cartwright. Oh, these colors really clash. I mean, Sam looks gorgeous, don't get me wrong. That purple is just a little bit too bright. It's a cute photo, but yeah, it is a bit of a clash. But let's see if Sam can pull out some strong poses. That is a strong choice. Next. Oh, get out of here. Oh, wow, this is, okay, cute. All right, Sam, that was, wow. Next up, we have the fantastic Katarina. Love it. Oh my God, I love it. Katarina, this is stunning. I love that they do have enough yellow to like stand out, but it still does kind of match and complement what's going on in the background. They've still got 2 more options. You know what? I like the first one. Those 2, the first one was stunning. Next up is John Disclosure. I have a feeling this outfit on John is gonna look so good. This mother trucker. Oh my gosh. John, I cannot. The gold jewelry with this backdrop and the black dress. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. So we've got 2 more options for John. Not necessarily vibing. So cute, but again, not necessarily the best. Wow, that I've never found. Do I like mullets? Do I like mohawks? Am I in love with a sim? Oh, I don't know how this blue's gonna go. Maybe I should have said I don't know how May's gonna go. May, are you okay, honey? Do you want to talk about it? They've got 2 more options. Option 1, are they snarling at us? May is 100% snarling at us, and why am I turned on? May looks so good. I'm kind of here for it. And then option 2, that's when she leaps. She's gone, and now she's going, ah! Like that. God, my acting skills are good. And last, but certainly not least, we have last week's winner, Arabella Herdia. Y'all, Arabella is the one to beat. Look at this. I hate this pose. I love Arabella in this pose. This is incredible, but they still have 2 other options. Option 1, I love it. It looks like she's smelling something fucking delicious. Actually gorgeous. I'm actually gonna take this. And option 2. Fuck. I do think the first one, because we do get to see a bit more of the silhouette and the dress. This one is cute. Like, their face is incredible, but I think I liked the first one the best. This is gonna be an interesting week, that is for sure. So now that we've taken their photos, it is time to deliberate. I'm a little nervous. Don't know what this is. It's just my nerves manifesting into my fingers. If I had $1, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going for this one. I'm not gonna go for that first one. I'm going for this one. This one actually has something to it, I'm telling ya. Out of Sam's 2, I definitely think the arm up is the better shot. And out of Vanellope, I'm not sure which one I prefer. I'm gonna go with the more interesting pose. Alrighty team, let us dive into these models. Well, not into them, into the models. Let's dive into the photos of the Oh, Jesus. This photo is so aesthetically pleasing to me. Like the little gold flicks and accents all over their body against this like copper background is so gorgeous. I do wish, and you know, I'm going to be picky as from now on. I wish there was more energy in their face. I wish there was a little more something. It just seems a little dead in the eyes. Oh yeah, did you guys forget how serious I take this thing? This is my life. I don't hate this. This has like a certain charm to it. It kind of looks like they work in the steam engine, like of whatever like steampunk kind of boat ship thing this could be. So I really actually don't hate this. I think this actually has a lot of character in it. Vanellope's is great. I actually really like the outfit against the backdrop. I love the pose. They do look a tiny bit spaced out. I don't actually mind it all that much. Sam's is really cute. I'm not a fan of the purple against the backdrop. I'm really not a fan. She looks like a goddess. I actually can't. I am so aboard the Arabella train. It's not even funny. I love this. I love almost everything about this. The only thing I wish is that the eyes were either closed or open. There does seem to be like a little bit of half and half. But other than that, perfection. This is also so cute. But again, sometimes cute just isn't enough when you've got some more interesting poses or you've got more interesting outfits against the backdrop. I really hope that this is going to be enough at the end of the day to stand up. I can't guarantee that it will. Why am I obsessed with this? It's almost like they own the steampunk boat that Mahalia works at, and Mahalia rocked up to work like this because they had no sleep. They worked a double shift, and this person who clearly does not understand how any of that shit works is like, you smell. Why do you smell? Why did you come into work and you smell? That's gross. I'm more impressed with these 5 than I am with these 2.
One eternity later.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been standing here for 10 minutes. I can't separate them. I don't know how to separate them. It's stressing me out. What do you think, Shez? What do you think, honey? Tell me. What do you think between those two? What do you think? Do you want the one on the left or the one on the right? Which one? Which one? You don't want to tell me. Okay, I've made some brutal decisions, but this was such a tough week because this really could have gone any sort of way. I just really had to like make a decision about what I was prioritizing. I've decided to prioritize story as opposed to just pure aesthetic. Aesthetic on ass. In the safe zone we have Sam. Again, like I mentioned, I'm just not sold on the color and it's a little bit plain. I've also popped Katarina safe. I'm looking for a little more wow. I've also popped in John. Now, I loved this when I first took it, but the longer I look at it, the more I realize there's nothing to it in terms of the story that I'm getting. I'm not getting any story. It's just someone standing there, someone beautiful standing there, but she's standing there nonetheless. And then I've popped in Vanellope. Now, this was the one I was really tossing over because I am getting a little bit of story, but I don't quite understand what the story is. They look beautiful, but I just don't know what she's trying to tell me. So first up in my top spot, I have put Mahalia. Now with this one, again, I'm getting such a story. The grunginess actually really works for them. They look like they're in a steampunk room. They look like they're like, what is it with the shovel and the coal? I've clearly done a lot of manual labor in my time. I'm getting a story here and I really like the story I'm getting. I'm also getting a story with May. I really do think that May is the person who owns the boat. And then I couldn't take it away from them. I couldn't. The winner this week again is Arabella. This photo is just immaculate. They look like an absolute goddess. The jewelry works. The red in the hair works against the other colors. It's fantastic. I'm obsessed. And before anyone goes, oh, Arabella's just gonna win the whole thing. But if they land in the bottom and they get the least amount of votes, gone. Regardless of their score and how many wins they have. You've got the power. Ooh. So now that we've determined our 4 safe models, let us get started on the skill development challenge. I'm thinking steampunk. I'm thinking engines. I'm thinking metal. I'm thinking robotics. So we're going to set these models up with some robotics machines. So how this one is going to work, I'm going to give each of them 3 rounds of tinkering at the robotics station. Let's get started. And they're off and they're running to their workstations and they're going to be tinkering at the robotics, and I don't know what this has to do with modeling, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh shit, stop. Vanellope's already walked away. That's not good. They have 2 more attempts. They finished before May even got there to start. And May's already gone. Are you joking? Did May really leave to dance? Oh, for goodness sake, May! Get it together. I think May's getting cocky. They've been in the top twice now and they're like, I don't need to compete in these challenges. Yes, you do. Okay, it seems that everyone is now finished, so we go again. I think the great thing about this is that I can't keep track of who has what, like percentage. Like I also have no clue how any of them are going. Let's see. Arabella's done. Arabella's over it. I'm not liking the attitude attitude to some of these models that are in the top. Just kind of like giving up on the challenges as if they don't matter. Everything matters. I'm not noticing anyone being dazed. Obviously, they're hitting themselves in the head, which relatable content. I mean, Mahalia is really fucking going through it. I really don't understand how there's illness going around already. We'll have to order some medicine after this. Okay, so most of us have finished the second round. There seems to be a bit of illness going around, so I will very quickly just get them some medicine. Brimstone and treacle for you. Yes, come get your bottles. Medicine, medicine, read all about it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my God, but for those that weren't sick, now they're dazed from the medication. I love the chaos of this game. Okay, so some of them are feeling some side effects because some of them weren't actually sick, and I've now learnt my lesson. And now that they all seem to have recovered, we're going to do our final round of the tinkering at the workstation. Come on, get your ish together. Arabella, what are you doing? You were there for 2 seconds. The rest of them seem to be doing really, really well. I think all of them are actually going to make it to the end. They all went the whole way. I mean, it doesn't love when it goes the whole way, you know what I mean? So now that we have clocked up their challenge point scores, let's actually see which model is safe. Now, reminding you, there are 3 models in the bottom, which means that only one of these 4 is actually safe from elimination this week. First up, we have Vanellope. So Vanellope has level 1, 55%. I love that you tinkered 3 times and it was only level 1, 55%. John has level 1, 81%, which means that Vanellope is our first model up for elimination. So Katarina has level 1, 84%. Katarina, yes! Which means that John is our second model up for elimination. Now, last but certainly not least, we have Sam. Oh my God, I'm really shaking. Oh my God, I'm like, I am gooped. I am gagged. The drama of this game, I can't. The drama is level 1, 94%, which means that Katarina is also up for elimination again. Wow. Now, I'm curious, out of the top 3, what were their scores?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Level 1, 13%. What did May have? Level 1, 50%. Those 2 would have been in the bottom. And what about Mahalia? Level 1, 67%. Okay, so Mahalia actually made an effort. Arabella and May, I am beyond shocked and disappointed. 13%. There have been 2 weeks in this competition. You have won 2, and you're refusing to participate in the challenges. I'm just saying. So now it comes down to you. If you become a Patreon member at the Gobby's Desktop model tier, you are able to actually vote and participate in the elimination of these models. Speaking of which, up for elimination we have Katarina, John Disclosure, Vanellope. God, look at me being so fancy. I've got bloody actions. The link for the Patreon and the poll will be in the description below. And until then, catch me on Twitch and I'll see you next time. Aaron, enough. Goodbye.